The organization is going the extra mile to try to help children in crisis.
We're joined today by CEO Dr. William Southwick and Regional Advancement Director Dale Suttles of Sunrise Children's Services. We thank you very much for coming in here. Good to see you.
Thank you. Great
Thanks
to be
for
here.
having us.
Okay, tell us about the organization. What does it do?
Sunrise Children's Services has been in constant operation since 1869.
Wow.
Taking care of Kentucky's abused and neglected kids. The real story here is not about so much Sunrise, but it's about a population of children all across Kentucky that suffer as victims of abuse and neglect. Today there are over 6,000 of them that are not able to live at home because of substantiated abuse and neglect. And it's been our mission for all these over 100 years to take care of these children. And we do that all across the state.
I was going to say, Dale, this is a statewide mission, so how do you cover that kind of operation? But that's a large
Well, absolutely.
responsibility.
It is, Bill. It is a large responsibility, but we have several facilities across the state. One in Danville, one in that we serve boys, and then one in Moorhead, and these would be my regions that we serve girls. And these are places, a safe haven for these children to come that need a place to go to get lives straightened out, and the staff develops a game plan. Where do we go from here to deal with what you're going through? And the stories that come out of these visits and out of these stays are remarkable, stories of courage and success.
Those numbers, though, have to really stun people when you talk about how many children are affected. What kind of a difference does it make when you're able to intervene and to help those children?
Well, you can really, what you do is save a child's life, really, and you break the cycle of abuse. These kids come from homes and family systems that are very dysfunctional. That's what they know, that's what they learn. If we don't break that cycle of abuse, they will do the same thing once they become adults and have children of their own. So we're able to intervene and give these kids what most of them need, and that is a chance to have some adults around them who are not wanting to take advantage of them or just leave them on their own. Let them trust authority figures and know, and have somebody that's going to give them some guidance with their lives, help them with their education, and begin to realize that the things that have happened to them are not necessarily their problems caused by them. It was things that happened to them. These kids are real victims, and many of them have been sexually abused. I've known of one little girl in our care was sexually abused by her, prostituted by her mother when she was 6. She stayed in care from the time she was 6 till she was 18. She had probably 25 or 30 different placements at that time. Helping that child like that overcome that kind of a terrific, horrific background is what we do.
Well, it certainly is important and a powerful message that you bring to us today. Folks can help out at sunrise.org, find out more about what's going on with the Sunrise. Thanks, gentlemen, for coming.
Thank you.